Hey, what's up? Welcome to Degenerate. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice, just me having some fun playing games and going over tickers on the hour, unless you want to give a super chat and then I'll take a break, in a 15-minute increments. Yeah, before we get into this stream, which is going to be on Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown, because if we do flip over here, I did put out this poll a day ago. Where Winds Meet was in the lead, but then today, Prince of Persia tied with it. And I was, to be honest, hoping Where Winds Meet would win because I wanted to play that, or, Resident Evil. But I decided to go with Prince of Persia because it has been voted upon in the past. It's been a couple weeks since I've streamed it, so I thought I'd give it another try. And yeah, so we are over here. I am going to put up a poll in the chat so you guys can vote when the next time I stream Prince of Persia will be. But I have to say, it's quite possible this might be the last time, because when I did stream it a couple weeks ago, Sunday during the day, so maybe that's the reason why. But this has been my least or worst performing game stream. And so, yeah, after having a success of Astrobot yesterday, I realized, well, maybe I want to shift focus more to, the games that get more views. And so currently, Prince of Persia, I'm not too convinced by it, but since it has been getting votes, I thought it would give a chance. And so I'm just going to populate this in the chat. It should populate above me here so we can see it. So I started a new poll. When should I stream Prince of Persia next? So there are going to be 4 options there. One is Sunday morning, day off. This is kind of a, more, appropriate for everyone type of game. So I thought I'd do it during the day, Sunday morning. Or since we've got holidays coming up next week with New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, I'm going to be off work those days, so I could do Wednesday morning or Thursday morning, or we could do it again next Friday evening. So let me know in the polls which one you would prefer. But also, if you prefer I don't do Prince of Persia, you can not vote, and there are other games that I can play. I will play. I do have my little notebook here that I am populating with daily streams, effectively, plans for the week ahead. And yes, we'll have to see how that kind of plays out, but definitely going to be doing Astrobot tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I'll post the link after this stream, so really excited about that. That was a super fun game, and then because I enjoy it so much, I'm going to play Resident Evil 2 tomorrow evening, probably around 8 p.m. Eastern, just because it's a little scary, a little gory sometimes. So I'm just going to be doing that a little bit later than the normal evening streams. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to do Resident Evil tonight, if not Where Winds Meet. But you guys voted, and I listened. So what we can see is in the poll, I'm actually going to look at, I think I can check it out here. Nobody's voted yet, so 0 votes. But yeah, I think that's all that I wanted to say. I will be taking breaks on the hour, so approximately 2 breaks. One in an hour at 8 p.m. Eastern, another one at 9 p.m. Eastern, and then at the end, maybe I'll do another ticker, maybe not, depends on if there are views. And you can look down below at the ticker tape to get some ideas if you do, want to put in a request. But with all that being said, I'm actually going to have Ed step out of the way. Or actually, before I do that, I might as well say, make sure you like the stream, like the videos, subscribe. I'm trying to do a gameplay stream every day, then taking clips of stock and or crypto analysis to turn into video clips. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. Having lots of fun here. And the game that we want to play, it's been a while since I played it, Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. So let's get into this game and have some fun. Oh, and so kind of like the threshold for views that I want to see for the stream is at least 30 views within the 3 hours. So 10 views per hour. I don't think that's a lot to ask. And if I don't see that, then I might not stream Prince of Persia again. But it also could just be maybe I pick bad times to stream, like Friday evening, Sunday morning. People are doing other things. And let's see. Sound. Well, hopefully this is mixed well, but if not, I can adjust it. So let's press the start button. And start game. I mean, I have played before. So I'm going to close this thing, because I don't want to start that. Start game. Why can't I continue? Okay, there we go. There we go. Played for about an hour and a half on December 14th, and we're going to be continuing on. So let's continue on. And I've probably forgotten a lot of the moves, the skills, all of that and stuff. So I might fumble with it a little bit. But that's totally fine. We're here to have fun. So let's see. Looks like maybe I could go up that way. Not sure what this is. Add marker. There's already a marker there, and I don't know what that marker means. I think I fought a boss there, maybe? I think I did. Okay. Yeah, jump is always easy. L2 is blocking. I think I can combo it with square or something. Okay. Whew. I'm actually gonna retreat. You know, I'm a little rusty. It's been a couple weeks since I played. And I think if I interact with this, I will heal. There we go. Yep, so I can just refamiliarize myself with the game. There we go. Ah, you stabbed me. I screwed up. Getting reacquainted with the controls, with the gameplay, all of that. Yeah, I just do want to look at the map. Can I go up? You know, that's something that... Yeah, like, can I go that way? I don't think I can, but... Yep, so that is blocked. So that's cool. All right. And actually, I'm curious. What am I doing? I want to get up there to that, but I don't know that I can. Maybe I drop down eventually. I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to see. But Okay, so I wait for... Okay, that was good. The archer didn't get me, so that's nice. I'm gonna want to go up there to get that archer so he doesn't like shoot me when I'm over here. So let's actually go this way. Cool. Oh crap. Cool. Right. Let's see. I think if I go right, it's kind of like a dead end, so I can do that before this other stuff. Okay. Spikes are going to shoot out. Oh, what happened there? That doesn't seem fair. Okay. I don't know what that crystal thing is or whatever there. And I think... Cool. I wish you could like double jump in this, but you can't, so oh well. I don't know what this purple thing is going on. Or what's going on? I feel like I'm intoxicated or something. Oops. Hey, what's this purple thing going on? Oh, it's a view, okay. Ooh, and I can go up. Oh, these guys are fast. I totally blocked that. That's stupid. Totally stupid. Oh, well. We got the guy down here. Okay, cool. Maybe I do like a picture thing. I think there's a way for me to like take a photo. Okay, down. What is that? It's like, now I got a stupid photo there or something. I don't know. Whatever. Oh. Like, what's this purple crap? Don't let that guy mess with me. Maybe I need to do that down below. Maybe I need to slice the thing up here. Yeah, okay, cool, that was it. So I could... I think I can go up. Yeah, I can go up that way, but before I go up, let's see what's over here first. Those are just bodies, nothing coming out of the floor. The depths. New location discovered. Cool. I guess I can keep going down more before going up. And then when I go up here, I can probably go back down that way. Go through there, so... Alright. pick it up? Collectible item acquired, which is the mirror. Tarnished and cracked. The inscription is only partially visible. Long heart reflect. All right.
Do tell me you found a path to Prince Hassan and Anahita.
I think I'm working on it.
No. Have you?
Oh, I gotta turn the
Seems
volume
they
up.
avoided the depths of the citadel.
All right, I'm just gonna note volume for play is adjusted up a little bit.
Only the most abominable creatures lurk in the darkest reaches. I do my best work in the shadows, and Hassan is not here. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Will not do.
Thanks for the warning, Rajin.
Yep. Oh. Dude, I'm poisoned. Dang it. I'm gonna die. It's a stupid poison. God, I didn't want to go down here. It's over. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Gonna do all that again. Oh, that's where I died. Cool. That's where I died. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep exploring there. That was a mid-air block. Not sure if the gem thing's still up here. Nope, I already got it. Screwed that up. God, and like right on the spikes. I'm not doing well this round. See what happens. hit by the stupid archer. Accidentally did that. Oh, and I unlocked a secret passage over here, so that's cool. So many secret passages here. I cannot go up, clearly. Oh, God! Ooh. I have to take out that lion. How did I not? Ah, that's funny. Okay, now let's try to take out this lion. Dang it, how close is I to killing him? Maybe I should explore the depths first. Maybe get some health up. That was pretty nice. Blocking that arrow. Oh, dang it. Just gonna get some more. All right. not gonna go that way just yet, because that's where I died. There's a lion in there.
Sargon! Up here!
But I want to go down. The depths. Okay, just explore this. See how far it takes me. Friends no longer chilling there. You'd use that against the lion, I think. Nothing there. Those guys just keep coming out. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I'm poisoned. God damn it, keeps getting me. Ah, why does that keep happening? Maybe I don't want to go down there. Maybe I'm getting too ahead of myself. Exploring so much. Just kill me. Just kill me now. Just kill me now. Let's start over. Okay. Bull. Got that guy. It's all purpley. There are a couple different ways I could go. One is I can go over here to fight a lion, which will kill me. Another way is to go down here into this poisonous sewage system or something. Or I could go up, and so I am going to go up. I think that's the direction the story wants me to go, but I was exploring earlier and I kept dying, so... Uh-oh, some bad things. Probably didn't need to heal myself there, but let's go. Oh, I was just over this way, I guess. Now I go up. Okay, there's nothing over here. Or at least, yeah, I gotta go this way to get up. Okay. I don't really like those guys too much. Okay, so this is one way that I can go. If I... So I can't jump that far, apparently. So I should find a different way. Good thing there are presumably other options.
Take the prince to the Simor gate.
Okay.
Anahita!
Gosh, it's like, why do you pause? This
Don't you
dialogue
dare
just
harm
sucks. I
him!
have to hit X every time.
If you want Prince Hassan back, come and get him!
All right, let's
Anahita!
do it. Like, just keep saying one word.
Anahita was here. She's taking Hassan to the Simor gate.
Right, and if you are joining now, you can vote in the poll when I would stream this game next,
may be right
but
about her wanting the throne.
it doesn't seem that popular, so I might not be streaming it again.
That thing above us. What is it?
I'm not sure. But to get to Hassan and Anahita, we must destroy it.
Yep, I
From
figured
this
that
distance, that's not possible for either of us.
out. Great. You are a smart one.
Maybe Menelaus can help here. Varum sent him to the east to investigate the forest.
I'll try to find him.
Great, good
I'll
job,
look for
buddy.
another way.
So... I want to delete that marker. Oh. There's like arrows or something back there that I can get. Nope. I don't know how to get him. Spooky, it's kind of like an elevator or something. The Haven.
What brings you here, traveler?
My allies and I are in pursuit of a traitor.
Then you and the others are trapped here too. Mount Calf has seen its share of travelers. Many are lost within the web of time's curse. Beware, warrior. Death and misery roam the citadel.
I've seen my share of death.
Wow, CGC down 9%. Not so good, so that's lower market cap. It's
Even
going
the
to go
most
up and down more.
determined of warriors must be prepared.
Oh, I added some symbols
Take this.
that do not exist. So I am just going to update this over here. Oh, I know why. It's because I did a semicolon, not a colon. I'm just updating some code for that, and then if I do a refresh, hopefully there's no problem there. Anyways.
Its unique properties will aid you.
Great.
Just know.
Thank you.
I'll make good use of...
And unlock blessing. Slightly increase max health. The additional health boost can only be regenerated at Walk Walk trees. Equip your amulets at the Walk Walk tree. Okay, cool. So I get some more health. That's good to know. Oh, and this looks like it's a Walk Walk tree. Okay, and so I can do, oops, X. Okay, cool. I got some more health. That's good. Okay, and I'm like already healed, I guess. Let's see over here. Okay, and the like walk tree is marked on the map already. What's this? The Haven. So I mean, I think I can explore this a little bit more before going further that way, and maybe with the health that I have, I could fight the lion. Let's see what's over here.
Artaban. Sargon.
Varum saw Anahita's guards, and
The
he's in
slowest
pursuit.
dialogue in the history of games.
As for me, I cannot continue.
Like, you don't have to
Time
be so
flows
dramatic
differently
because
here.
people don't care enough to listen.
My mind is playing tricks on me.
I don't know how you
I
feel in
can't
the
discern
chat.
the truth from the
Let me
imaginary.
know if you want me to listen to all
Artaban,
this dialogue or if you want me to skip it.
Thank you
but
for being honest with me.
It's kind of slow.
Does this mean you're retreating?
I'm not giving in just yet. I intend to serve until my last breath. After all, if Anahita really has changed loyalties, I believe you're short of a sparring partner. Let's warm up and review the basics.
The basics again.
Practice doesn't make perfect. Get in position. Very well. Bear in mind, since you prepare at close range,
Huh. Oh. Press down, that's what the L means. Okay, this is beneficial. We gotta be at like super close range. Didn't do it. Hey, what's up, UK1002? I'm doing good.
an airborne enemy
But
cannot
this
retaliate
game is
until they're back on
okay.
their feet. Make
Does-
use of that.
Doesn't get as many
Perfect
views as
to
I would
cripple
like.
agile
And it's kind of
enemies.
slow. Dialogue super slow.
Remember that you move forward
You like
with
this
each
game?
attack.
That's good.
If you want to keep your distance,
Distance.
the sweep allows you to maintain your position.
Oh.
This doesn't suit your style, but some situations might require you to take such precautions.
That's a good point.
Precautions? What precautions?
My point exactly.
Okay, so I can exit that.
Do you remember what I told you about propelling enemies up in the air?
An airborne enemy cannot retaliate until...
Let's
I'm just
go
gonna
over your
skip
up.
this
Use them to
stuff.
hit top.
They just talk so slow and it tells you what to do. Cool. Take a look at TM. I'll look at one ticker at a time, so I'm sorry, but it's selfish to do 3. So it's almost on the hour. I'll do one ticker.
A word of warning. Using the same upward attack twice in a row will lessen its effectiveness.
Word of warning. Using the same upward attack twice in a row will lessen its effectiveness. Alright.
You can also use an upward attack in a fighting combination.
Okay, so. No. There we go. available. Use a launcher from a standard combo. There we go.
Following through with your attacks lets you stay in the action. Remember, Rashaba. Even a constant wind can carve a... Now then, the forward slide. It's a chance to engage with an offensive advantage.
Okay. Cool. Man. Now, so I'm pushing the up. There we go.
Closing the distance. That suits me.
Cool.
Now let's combine everything. Chase the enemy mid-air after your upward attack.
Launch to air. Oh, hold.
Vary your upward attacks. The same one twice in a row will not give you the same propulsion.
I understand.
Alright, I'm gonna exit, and this is boring, so I'm gonna get out of that. I think I go up. I go this way and see what's over here. The guys over here seem a little bit tougher. So maybe I don't want to go this way, but I'm totally like expanding this world. Totally reminds me of Metroid Dread. Oh. Can't go up that way. Can't go up that way. Okay. I take a break, look at a ticker real quick, but for the record, request one at a time and give me a reason why you want me to go over it. Otherwise, it's just like taking advantage of somebody who's spending their time doing this. Oh, and that is the code that I use for the ticker tape, which I'm actually curious. Is that, did I fix it? Oh, it's starting over. So, come back over here, and so one of those, TMDX. Let's just see this. I'll throw it over here. TMDX. Oh, there we go. No idea. Yeah, I mean, it's just like there's so little context, you know, so it's just like looking at the same thing over and over again. So, I don't really have too much to say about it. Looks like a bear flag coming down. So that's probably it. That's probably all I'll do for that one. And there we go. All right. Ancient elevator. Go this way and see what's over here. Can't go that way. TMDX. Yeah, sure, I can do that, but like, I mean, if there's no context to a request, it's just like, tell me it's going up. You know, I have no idea what this is doing. So maybe let's see. I mean, some things that, I mean, that looks good. Like it broke out, kind of had a fake out here, fake breakout, pulled back, breakout, and then here. But let's see. Like volume hasn't been that exceptional. It does have a higher highs, a series of higher highs here. And then it just recently, so higher highs here, but then a lower high, slightly lower high. This is bearish divergence, so that signaled this downside move, which is over here, down like 20%. But yeah, I mean, this seems like it's, you know, downside and consolidating. And I don't know anything about the stock. It is, you know, not a penny stock. So that's good. Market cap is 4.24 billion. TMDX, Transmedics Group. And if we look over, I'm just going to look over here. TMDX. And let's see. Yeah, this doesn't have It's just like monthly contracts, it looks like, for Max Payne. If we look at insider transactions, I imagine there's going to be some selling because it's the end of the year, and the value is, you know, less than, you know, close to $1 million here, but there's an exercise, so it's like, yeah, close to $1 million, and that was the beginning of December. And if we look at the net call and put premium, it doesn't look like anything standing out too much. Had, you know, lots of activity over here when it was making its way up. And, yeah, just kind of pulling back and not really doing too much. So, this is net call premium up. Yeah, not even $1 million right here, 886,000. And then it started to sell. So this is a drop of 664,000, drop of 533,000. So like this big spike here, that could have all been sold here. Top pullback, selling of puts. So that could be decrease in net put premium in red here. It's like a $590,000. Negative 582, hit a low of 590, but 582. And from that did go up a little bit, but haven't really seen too much on this bounce. So I think it looks more like this is probably going to continue lower. And let's see what this big kind of wick up that was on Monday on the 22nd. Wick up, getting rejected, not even getting to the 20-day SMA. I'm actually going to include those so you can see the numbers there. Yeah, and it closed above on Friday last week on the 19th, closed above the 50-day SMA, wicked up, and then just kind of like faded lower. So hopefully this is the 100-day, around 122. Hopefully that can hold as support. But I feel like this is probably going to go lower, and I think that it might be testing that trend line, which would be coming down to around the 200-day SMA, around 114. Yeah, options data is not really screaming too much. It could also be, you know, holiday weeks, end of the year. So, yeah, and I guess, you know, I've got these highs marked. Might be good to mark these lows, so that's like, you know, higher lows getting put in. And yeah, so don't really want to go below like 115. I'd say 115, maybe even 120 should hold as support. 120 is actually, no, 115 comes down to 115. I think that could be holding this red line, the 200-day SMA as support, but if not, and also, let's see, we do have a higher, like looking at this bigger picture, we do have a higher high here in the stock price, and corresponding with that, lower highs. So that's, you know, lots of bearish divergence, it seems like, with this high. So I think it could be pulling back, and if it does break below the 200-day SMA, got the moving average, or the Fibonacci retracement here. This is on the log scale. 50% retracement would be around 93 bucks. There's also, interestingly, there is this gap here. The close on May 8th was at 93.20. That corresponds with the 50% retracement. So I think that this is, oh, and also another thing for us to consider, you know, double top, or, you know, it's a double top with a higher high, but yeah, got rejected there. Didn't, like, what kind of volume was over here? Not really that much, but yeah, volume didn't pick up to be able to break above that. And then if we do maybe just something else here, this is lower high. It's a lower high. This is a higher high. That's bearish, the hidden bearish divergence. And then you did see a pullback following that. So, I mean, it could be short-lived, just like it was over here, but it could keep going down lower. Over here, you have, you know, lower high. And over here, this is like bearish divergence, but coming over to this point, that is a lower high. So, yeah, I mean, I think that there is some hope that it could hold that uptrend. Again, low of like 115. If it does break below 115, I'd expect sub 100, possibly 93 would be my guess there. So yeah, hopefully that was helpful. And yeah, I'm going to get back to the gameplay. That door's locked. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, just do them one at a time, because, like, if you do 3 at once, and then somebody shows up right after you, it's like, for me, it's like, I'm going to be like, well, I want to go through them in the order of, but then it's like, no, I got to be fair and try to distribute, or maybe other people get intimidated and they see, oh, well, they're 3 ahead, or, you know, whatever. And then it's also, like, you know, tough for me to know which one is of most interest. Can't jump up there, so I've got to go this way. ANVS, sounds good. So yeah, that'll probably be on the hour around 8. There are some other stocks that I'd like to go over too, so it's like I can only do so much. Because there's some posts from the Bronx Viking on X that I'm curious to look into, but I can also do that over the weekend. So you do have plenty of time to do that. So let's see. Alright. It's going to be a trap door. Oh, and actually, it's not a trap door, but... Oh, I thought there was a crystal thing here. Because that's what I wanted to get. Yep, there we go. Oh, cool. And I can get back up, so that's nice. Oh, man. Ah, man. That's take the elevator up. That's where I died there. Cool. And maybe I could... This is the line. I gotta go back far to get there. Don't need to kill the lion. Alright, cool. taking the elevator up. Hey, what's up, Coinage? It is going well. I'm just playing this game. It's kind of a... I'm not sure who requested it and stuff. I did put it in the poll, but it's my worst performing game for streams. So I'm kind of curious if it will perform better. But either way, I mean, it's a cool game. The design's cool, but like the dialogue's really bad. And, but yeah, the visuals are cool. Let's see. Gotta go right. And there are these like big guys that like totally beat me up. Can't go up that way, so I gotta go this way. Oh, that totally... I was just like, I don't care, I'm just gonna go. Damn. I'm just like impatient. I think there's a guy over here. I'm gonna stream tomorrow for Astrobot because, yeah, it performed well, and that's like more of not necessarily my goal to attract kids, but it's like one that's more appropriate for families and stuff, all ages. And so I thought it'd be fun to do that, like Saturday morning cartoons type of thing. So I'll be doing that tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. And I think that will perform well. And then it's kind of like, oh, okay, well, I should just do more games that just perform well and forget. Oh, man. Got all that, and I guess my health's up a little bit more now, so that's good. But yeah, that guy messed me up. Lots to explore here. I'll go left before I go up, I guess. But yeah, that's also like games like this can, like, pretty much any of the games that I play can get like frustrating. But Astrobot is like, it's just 100% fun. So it's like an easy one to stream. How did I not break my legs there? And so now I can go both ways, and this is like a little shortcut, so that's cool. Oh. Just curious what's over here. Okay. chest. That's cool. New amulet, 4 royal stars. Slightly increase all melee attack damage in the air. Equip your amulets at the Wok Wok tree. When I was doing some like battle training in this, and it's just, yeah, I'm not, out of all the games I have, maybe Avatar and this are my least favorite. Oh. Collectible item acquired. Architectural drawings. Early prototype design for a platformed counterbalance elevator. I think I've ridden in that, maybe. I went up in an elevator. Or maybe that's what's above. I'm not sure. I don't think I can get there. I'm just curious, what is that? That has like, is that above me? Yeah, I can't get up there. So I gotta keep exploring. Done all of this area. So that's fine. And rather than, I can just go to. Oh! Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. There's a tree over here somewhere. Is there a tree nearby? Take the elevator down. And then I can use the tree and like apply the gems or whatever that I have. Oh, I can go either direction up. Okay. Yeah, and one thing that I kind of worry about with streaming Astrobot is that if I stream it and it's like hundreds of views, and it's like, well then why would I play other games? And like the reason why I got Astrobot, I had never heard of it, is because I was asking Grok which games are good for streaming, and Grok recommended that. And yeah, so let's see, let's do that, healed, and I think I can also go to my amulets. And, and I can add this amulet. And I'm actually just going to check every day YouTube Studio updates, you know, what's earned or whatever. I guess it's delayed because yesterday was a holiday. And so basically, over the past, I think 3 months, I've earned up to $99.80 with the videos that I make and stuff, and I need to get to $100 by the end of the month to get paid. And so I will just it hasn't updated, and so I was wondering how let's see, the Astrobot stream did, if it shows how much that brought in. Usually streams bring in like cents. Yeah, and it hasn't, I guess because yesterday was Christmas, it hasn't updated. So, I'll have to see tomorrow. No, I don't want to interact. So, where, different directions I can go to, I guess I'm blocked there. So I can go to the right and down. Oh, that's gone up. Yeah, so I can go to the right and down. And presumably I can. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself again. I just want to get better at deflecting the blocks. Or blocking the attacks. Attacks from the big guys. I don't think I can. I think he's too big for me to block him. So yeah, I'll just go down. Oh crap. If you don't reach the threshold, do you not get paid? No, it's YouTube will only pay you at least $100. So every month, it's like if I make $30 a month, then once I hit 3 months, then I'll get paid. Which, yeah, I mean, it's like I'm not depending on it for anything, but like I'm hoping doing the streaming and releasing clips as videos, then I could get more, earn a little bit more. Ooh, look at silver, up 10%. I've heard a lot about silver today. I think a lot of people probably have, but that's pretty cool to see that. A lot of people are saying, like young people saying, oh, I would not be buying silver up here. I'd be shorting it. And older people are saying that's stupid. And I feel like it's incantation prophecy. Okay. Let the lost sands of time reveal the prophecy. Okay. Side quest prophecy of Mount Calf. Simurg. Okay, cool. Prince. Another amulet. Slightly increase melee attack power while in full health. Equip your amulets at a wak-wak tree. Okay, so we've already done that. Cashed out on silver stack on Monday, but I think silver is not stopping. Yeah, oh yeah, because it's like, seems like it's going so parabolic to the upside, but it could be a short squeeze, which would mean that it could just be going up like unsustainably, irrationally for a little while before it tops. And so that's what I think is going to happen. I unfortunately don't hold any silver, but you know, whatever. Oh crap. See what's over here. It's a whole room, so I don't actually want to go that far over. Oh, well, I'm blocked that way, so I guess I'm can maybe go down there because I'm apparently blocked from coming up. Since the market is low, yeah. Yeah, it's like whenever, like, I've also seen more clips of like people lining up at gold and silver exchanges wherever you would buy them, buy gold and silver, and it just seems like, you know, sheep at the top, and so good to not be doing that. Following the herd. Oops. I don't know why I did that. Man, so many spikes. Why is everything so spiky? Seems so cool. I don't care. I'm preemptively going. There we go. I knew it. Gotta be near something. Some kind of reward. There we go. Alright. Sands, maybe. Something going on with sand here. Oh, and I can open up this, so I now have easy access up and down from there. Sorry, keep pressing start. It's supposed to like give like blocked icons. And it's not. Can't get through there. Ooh, this is why.
Another one of Ardashir's men.
And according to Stocks saying, I think 2026 is going to be a good year for stocks. I agree. I felt like that, but 2025. So I hope this year's different. I hope this year, like, yeah, I mean, with the Bitcoin and crypto and stuff, I thought 2025 was going to be way better than it was. And so hopefully that's just extended into 2026, kind of going along with the thesis from like Raoul Pal about the extension of the business cycle. And so that would just be moving it to a 5-year cycle rather than a 4-year cycle.
Sargon. How?
This guy seems like he's dead.
Alive.
So much time has passed.
What? You only got here last night.
One single night.
30 years.
This place is a prison. There is no way out.
Where are your brothers in arms?
Flee. I'm gonna kind of skip through the dialogue kind of quick because it's
all prisoners of time.
It's like I don't know.
This is no end for a warrior.
People can process words
This
faster than
endless
this.
captivity.
Not that they need to be in a rush, but it's just like overly slow
If a
and
soldier is
dramatic.
to die, it should be in combat. Free my men.
Will do. We'll try.
My insignia. Take my brothers in arms. Will give theirs too.
The Lost Warriors. I got a bunch of side quests now. Okay, insignia of Persepolis. Nojin. was Ardashir's right-hand man, a good tactician and a respected strategist, but he stayed away from the battlefield whenever possible. Excited for 2026 portfolio doesn't look the best in 2025. I'm excited for 2026 as well, and one of the things that I'm kind of looking forward to doing or have been doing is, well, I have a number of options contracts, like 3 of them that expire in January. They're going to go to 0 basically. And so I'm looking forward to either, if there's a little bit of a bounce, to exit at a loss, but at least take some money out, or for them to go to 0. And then it's like, cool, I'm not worried about those contracts. And then the only contract that I would have is the AMC $5 strike call that expires in January 2027. And it's just like, I'm just going to hold that. I'm not buying any more AMC. I'm just chilling because it's just like, oh, it's cheap. I just keep throwing more money into it. And at some point there needs to be like a cutoff. And yeah, so I need to just say no. And so I've got enough contracts that I'm happy. And I can just sit on it. And if it goes up to 5, I can either cash out the contracts, or I can hold them and hope it goes up to 10, kind of like I went over in my last AMC video, which might be my last one. And Coinage, I did see your AMC, that you released an AMC video. I haven't seen it yet. I just haven't been watching many videos because I've been like streaming and stuff. And I watched Terminator 2 last night. But yeah, I was planning on watching that, seeing what you have to say about it. But I think that, yeah, as far as like for me goes in the AMC coverage, I think I might just be taking a break from it. Unless stuff gets requested. And but yeah, it's kind of funny, you know, like a lot of my views comes from like Neo and AMC. But like those people don't tend to, at least as far as I can tell, don't come to streams and stuff. And so they don't put in any requests, and so I'm not covering them. Oh man, I meant to swipe. I gotta do something on the other side. Oh. Oops. Oops. Cool. This is very neat. I probably want to get that a little bit higher. See if that's, or maybe not. Make that lower so I can get to it. I think I might be covering other stocks because AMC is not doing anything at the moment. It has no market structure at the moment. Yeah, it's hitting new all-time lows. And like, you know, of course, in the past, all-time lows were great opportunities. But it's like, okay, but when is it going to stop continually making new all-time lows? Let's see. Okay, maybe I can... But yeah, and also, like, whenever stocks are down, it's like, you know, whatever stock it is, you know, speculative, risky, whatever. But But that's like the best time to buy, and that's when nobody wants to hear buy. Ooh, yeah, I think what I need to do is go like this, and then I can get up to that point. Oh man, why didn't I go all the way? Very cool, discovering new areas in this whole like temple structure or whatever it is. Ooh, hopefully I'm not seeing a baddie because I kind of suck at fighting. It's the gimp. I'm not very good at fighting. Oh, knocked me out right there. Okay. Respawn at the walk tree. I'm gonna retry. Ooh. Dang it. Undead prisoner. Alright, let's see if I can retry. I don't know if I get multiple retries. I want to keep retrying. Why would I not want to retry? Oops. Dang it. Uh-oh. I did it, third try. Whew. Valuable item acquired. Soma tree petal. 1 of 4 petals found. Collect 4 Soma tree petals to increase max health.
Father! Where am I?
Hey, wait!
Father, what's happening to me?
Wait! Who are you? You just disappeared. You...
Here Canyon. Okay, and also just an update on the poll. It looks like I got 3 votes to do this. Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown, Friday evening, 7 p.m. As long as it gets 30 views, 30 people stopping by in the next hour and 15 minutes. Right now we're at 18 views. And this is like an interesting little area that I have discovered, which I don't know that I can... I guess I can go down, but I can't. I don't think I can jump across that. Nope. That was a pathetic little jump. Oh man. Man. Alright, dead. Now I'm back at the walk tree. All the way. I mean, I was over here. And Prophecy of Mount Quoth. So I think I've got, some healing done. Maybe I can go try to get to this lion. And kill the lion. That would be cool. Ooh, and actually I do have some more little things. Okay, so there's that. We have amulets. So I'll equip this one. Why can't? I have 3 of 4. Okay, this is slightly increased max health. Slightly increase all melee attack damage in the air. Slightly increase melee attack power while in full health. I think I'm probably fine with what I have because I'm not usually in full health. So we're gonna go over here. I'm trying to get to there because there's a lion in there, and we'll see if I can fight the lion. Okay, cool. Still, these stages are wider than I would think. Went too far over. Dang it. Oh, I thought those things healed me a little bit, but I guess they don't. So I go in here, there's a lion down there. That's probably gonna kill me. Ah. Whoa, totally blocked that. To go all the way over. Yeah, I gotta go all the way back over there. But yeah, I think I can kill the lion. I was doing much better than I was before. And I won't let like the spear guys lower my health, so I'm not starting it super weak or anything. And I guess I could just, you know, sprint across this, so it goes a little bit quicker. I'm actually wondering, can I? I'm just wondering, it looks like I could interact with those arrows, but apparently not. Full health, going to fight the lion. So let's see what happens here. So far, so good. Oh man. I killed the lion, nice. I don't think it was like a super hard thing to do, but I wasn't as good before. Now I'm better. And now I've got this unlocked, so I kind of got this like shortcut here. And I can go down to this tree and heal. Oh, and there's like some sand stuff. Maybe that sand is... I use the sand to like unlock stuff or something. Alright. Amulets. I don't need to look at them. Oh man, it looks like I was almost at the base of the sewer over here. There's also a thing down here, so maybe I want to go back there. I don't know if it's actually a sewer, but I'm kind of calling it that. I want to, like, remove that marker. Delete memory. Yeah, that's a dumb memory. Okay, so... I think probably faster for me to go up this way. I unlocked a shortcut by killing that lion. Oh god! Killed the lion. At what cost, you know? So maybe that's not a great shortcut. But I think there's a secret to using that shortcut, which is basically doing this right at the beginning. Right when I get in the room, I can jump up. There we go. Cool. Whoa! I was hoping for a shortcut here, and I did not get that. Yeah, like, didn't I come in from over here or something? Drop down. I don't think I can because... Oh, okay, there we go. Shortcut. Lost a little bit of health, but... Oh, I prefer L1, not L2. And which direction do I want to go? I want to go up still. So. But if I go this way... Thinking it might be better for me to heal myself, but whatever. It's like poison, and there are like bugs that attack me that poison me. It's kind of gross, but I don't know if I want to go down there or like over here. Seems like it's the end of the line, so maybe I kind of just want to do that and like go through this kind of quick without dilly-dallying too much. Almost there. Oh man, this thing keeps going. That's crazy. Ooh. All right. Here comes me. Ah, dang it. Stupid poison. I'm gonna die. Oh. Died. Game over, man. That is like so much to go through down there. It all sucks. Just wait, I click over. I think I'd rather avoid the lions. I preemptively struck him, and I actually didn't even want to go this way. Yes. So that's how I'd get to the lion over there. I don't want to go to the lion. Going through the lions is probably easier than dealing with all these guys, to be honest. And I'm not in good enough shape to go down into the whatever that sewer's called. Which would be going to the right there. I want to heal up a little bit more. And it is on the hour, so coinage, if you have a request, I can go over it. Otherwise, UK 1002 had a few requests, and so I can go over another one of those. Or, this thing up there. How do I get up there? Oops. Or there are some stocks that Bronx Viking was posting about. I was thinking I could look into those, but I could also do that tomorrow during the day. Or tomorrow evening if I'm streaming Resident Evil 2. That way. I didn't explore that way that much. I wonder why. Let's get healed up first. Cool, I'll go over one of his stock. Oops, I'm going back to this. And so yeah, it is on the hour, so I think I'll take a break and do that. And I might actually create an intro for the stock that I went over earlier. Because, yeah, and so for future reference, if you want me to go over a few stocks, just request the one you want me to go over most, because if, you know, it's like a deer in headlights sort of. If I just have a ton of stuff, it's like, well, I don't even know what to focus on, think on. And also it's good to add context. You know, why are you interested in this stock? But yeah, so I'll just go over this. I'm just going to do like a little mock intro, and then I'll start that. Hey, what's up? Welcome to DGen Edit. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun. Oh, and actually, I'm on the wrong screen. I switch it for me, but not for you guys. I'm going to start that over. Yeah. And actually, I might do it from over here. Hey, what's up? Welcome to DGen Ed. That's degenerative. Actually, I'm not going to do it from the gameplay here. I might do it from... Let's see, I'm just trying to figure out like the best way to do this. But yeah. Hey, what's up? Welcome to DGen Ed. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun here playing Prince of Persia. But I'm going to take a little break here to go over ticker symbol TMDX, which is Transmedics Ground. Transmedics Group. I'm actually going to start that over because I just did a really bad job with it. And so, hey, what's up? Welcome to DGen Ed. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun streaming some Prince of Persia and going over quests like this one, which is ticker symbol TMDX or Transmedics Group. I went over this earlier, and this is what it looks like. And so, hopefully you enjoyed that analysis, but as always, those are just my thoughts. If you found them helpful, make sure you like the video, share your thoughts in the comments down below, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more analysis like that. Thanks for watching. So I've got that. That's good. I had kind of fumbled it before. And so we can go over the next one, which is, that is going to be ANVS. So I'll add that over here. Ambios Bio. So lots of, you know, very similar theme stuff. And so, of the two, I think ANVS looks much better. But let's see, market cap. I don't know if you can see it behind me. it's 95 million, whereas TMDX, it's 4.24 billion. So I think this looks like a healthier stock as far as market cap goes. But ANVS, you know, bull flag, or like, you know, breakout bull flag could be coming down some more. So let's just think about that. And maybe pull up the information over here. ANVS options data. There is some options data, but you know, it's very similar to TMDX, which is there is some call premium being traded in the past when it was topping, and then it's just kind of consolidated, gone down some, and we see the net call premium came down by only $85,000, so it's really not that spectacular. So I wouldn't put too much weight into the options data for this one. Just doesn't really stand out to me. It's too exciting. If we look at the Greeks for like Max Payne for this Friday, it's $4. Currently, price is closing, or that was today's Friday. It's crazy. I just worked one day. But yeah, Max Payne for today was $4, closed below it. And then next week it's $2.50. That's for January 2nd. Pretty crazy. And then the 9th back to $4. So yeah. So I might not go over options for this one because, oops, that's a different stock. But yeah, so I might, let's see, start this from over here. I'm going to do the intro and then get into the chart, do some analysis on the fly, see where that takes us. And let's see, TMDX. Okay. All right, so hey, what's up? Welcome to DGenEd. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having some fun playing Prince of Persia, taking breaks to go over charts. And so I did get a request for ticker symbol ANVS, which is Anvios Bio, which is Anovis Bio. And as we can see here, it did close today on December 26th, Friday, at a price of $3.60, which is slightly above the 50-day simple moving average marked there in blue at $3.19. So that is looking good. However, if we do look over at the Max Payne for the stock, we can see that for today, December 26th, Max Payne was $4 and it closed at $3.60. So that doesn't look so good. And the Max Payne coming up for this next Friday, January 2nd, the first Friday of the new year, Max Payne's $2.50. So I think it could be cooling off a little bit. However, we do then see Max Payne going up to $109. And we do see Max Payne on January 9th going up to $4 and then $5 for January 23rd. So, I mean, maybe there could be some more moves to the upside as suggested by this Max Payne, but we also do see the $1 at the end of January, beginning of February. So I do think that this one is pretty risky. But if we look at the chart over here, like I said, it broke above the 50-day simple moving average, which is about 40 cents lower than where we closed at. Generally, I think the chart's looking good. Got a nice big move to the upside, followed by consolidation or a bull flag. So I think that looks good, but it could be losing the 50-day. Max Payne does kind of suggest it could be coming down to like, let's see, $2 or so. We do have the red line here. That is the 200-day simple moving average. And that is at $2.44. So if it does come down to 2, losing that average, that moving average, that would not be so good. But maybe we can look at the chart and just do a little Fibonacci retracement going from the lows over here up to that high, which was hit on November 28th at, let's see, a price of $5.50, kind of being psychological. $5 bill, 2 quarters, 50 cents. We do tend to think in quarters of dollars and stuff. I think we're just kind of trained that way. But yeah, from that high, coming back, the 50% retracement would be around $3. So I could see it pulling back to test that level. And if you do look over where the cursor is, that dashed line, $3, it does seem to line up with kind of like the triple top over here. So with that being prior resistance, that could be some notable support. And, I think we could actually be getting into some support right below where we're at now, around 360, 342. That's around the 382, corresponding with the highs over here from June. So as this does pull back, I do think that we are getting into levels of support. But if 342 doesn't hold, this prior high, if $3, these prior highs, don't hold, I think coming down to 250, testing that 200-day simple moving average, the red line, could be happening. So I would not be too surprised about if that were to happen. And if that were to happen, that would be in the discount zone. I am fumbling with my words. Below 50%, that's the discount zone. So between $3 and $2.50, I think that looked pretty good. And I do think, though, that it is possible it could be coming down to around 2. That would be the 786 here at 207, corresponding with like the consolidation here that was formed before the big move up, which led to, from the lows over here to that high, that was nearly a 200% move to the upside, about 191% move to the upside there. So looking very nice. And then some other things that we could consider. We do have higher highs in the stock price, and that does correspond with higher highs in the RSI. So there's no bearish divergence there. I think that's a good sign. And then if we do look at the lows, we can see we do have higher lows here as well as higher lows in the RSI. So no divergence there. That is good. But then if we do look ahead just a little bit further, higher lows again, higher lows, no bullish divergence. That would be on the bottom side if there's divergence in the stock price and the RSI. Bearish divergence would be divergence with this being higher high and this being a lower low. We're not seeing that. So, I think that it's probably just going to consolidate here a little bit more, maybe bore people a little bit more, lose some confidence, some conviction. And that could be as a result of dropping to 3 or sub 3, maybe coming down to 250. So that would be the yellow line. $3, the green line. 250 the yellow, and then $2 would be the orange. So I think those are all feasible areas for this to go to. So I'd be prepared for that, but generally I think that the chart's looking pretty good. And we can see that with this big move to the upside, we did have a big spike in volume at the beginning of that, but then that volume faded, hit a top, and then pulled back. Volume's not picked up. We get some surges in volume. This could be taking off to break above that high from November 28th, which would be 550. And looking over at the max pains, 550, that could be triggering a gamma squeeze if we get back up there, because max pains are all below 550 until we get to the monthly contracts for February. That's going to be February 20th. Max pain is 750. And just like, over here, this is the historic max pain data. We can see the max pains in green and red. The the stock price going up in gray, and that really led the max pain up. Led the max pain up. It was effectively a gamma squeeze or a gamma ramp pulling it up. But now we actually have max pain above where price is, and price is going lower. So I think now the price is just going to go lower, and the max pain is going to kind of serve as a weight keeping the price down. But if we get weeks 250, maybe price could get back above, and we could see this continue higher with that bull flag pattern. And if it doesn't dip much lower, let's just say going from the low here to this high, and then let's say it pulls back to $3, what would the 100% extension be? That would be suggesting that price could be getting up to around $10 a share. So from current price around 360, that is almost a 2x. We have going up to the 786, that's 120% move to the upside. If we go to that 100%. That is 186% move to the upside. So yeah, generally I think this is looking really nice, but you know, it is kind of a speculative one with a market cap of only $95 million. But yeah, generally the chart is looking good. And, you know, as always, those are just my thoughts. If you found them helpful, make sure you like the video, share your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more clips from video game streams, gameplay streams, like, let's see, Prince of Persia. So I'm going to get back to it. Thank you for the request, UK 1002. And, yeah, and so I'll continue on for about another 45 minutes, and I'll try to release both of those as clips and see where they take us. But yeah, let's continue on here. What did I just do? Where did I die? Did I die fighting the lion? Where was I thinking about going? I was thinking about going over here, I think. So let's just go left. Oh, I was just thinking Ed's not with me, but I don't really want Ed for the gameplay portion of the stream. Okay, I just going straight over. Oh, I don't even... I'm not sure that I can get over there. I can. So let's see what's over there. Kind of nervous. I don't know why I didn't explore more of this area. I probably... Oh. That. I think that's how I made it. No. Do I plan on having a pet monkey on the farm future? Do I plan on having a pet monkey on the farm future? I don't know what you mean by that. Do I plan on having... in the far future? No, I don't want a pet monkey. If I were to get a pet, I think for my lifestyle, like with focusing on streaming and stuff, I think it'd be nice to have a cat. But it's just an extra expense, you know, medical or vet bills, you know, whatever. So I don't really want that. I think that to improve my lifestyle, to give me more of the life that I, you know, like, I think a dog would be nice, but I think it's also good to have somebody to help you take care of an animal, and I don't have that, so... Yeah, so that's the reason why I didn't go further that way. Let's see what's... Where else can I explore? I can't go down. Can't go up. There's a good amount more for me to explore. I think I'll try going up. What is up? Actually, I don't think there's much for me to explore going up. So I will go over here somewhere. And I will use the walk tree to heal myself. go? I got over there, or maybe it's just like I can see it. Maybe I'll go to the left. Can't go that way. What year did I start my... I'm not sure why it's not popping up above me. I do see the chat. What year did I start my investment journey? Probably 2009 or 10. I got stock. There's actually a company I could have made a lot of money with. They ended up eventually going bankrupt. But it was like I lived in Boulder, Colorado. It was Boulder Canyon Chips, which is ticker SNAK at the time. And I could have made a lot of money with that, but it's like I decided to go with Citigroup because I thought that it was a little more safe. Things had come down, but things had also they come down and then gone back up. And so it took me a few years. I made a little bit of money with that, and then really just like the pandemic is what got me back into it. I had dabbled a little bit in crypto at the end of 2017, 2018. The beginning of 2018, and was introduced to crypto. I, at the time, could have bought an entire Bitcoin, and I didn't. I bought ETH and some others. I held them for a few years, and I basically sold them at break even, if not at somewhat of a loss. And then it's just been kind of like an investment journey with whether it's crypto, stocks, but from that I got more into stocks around the pandemic, and yeah, and I've just been like trying to learn from there. I didn't start making videos until the end of 2023. I've already unlocked this. I wish it wasn't so dramatic whenever I push start, that noise, but so this is pretty easy peasy. I'm gonna have somebody to battle over here. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Not as tough of a battle as I thought it might be. Boom. Oh. Just curious, is there something down here? Oh, okay, yeah. There's like the sand there. Is there anything I can do with that? No. one down here didn't respawn. Cool. Screwed that up. Gotta go all the way back there. Okay, I think I can do it without hurting myself. Got a tree. Cool.
Hello, hello. Is it the first time you're meeting a whack tree?
Why are there so many pauses? No.
I've seen these trees along my journey, but you're the first to speak.
No. I'm not a whack tree. I live in it. There are many whack trees across the citadel. Their branches are a refuge for us, and also a great help for travelers like you.
Yes, I've noticed.
These trees have always been here, since the start of all life. Their roots are deep, nourished by the primordial athra that resonates within all things. But now, the forest suffers. Here, take this. You'll need it.
Bauman's Breath. Create an explosion and a healing zone that gradually restores health. Nearby enemies are pushed back, can only be triggered from the ground. This is a level 2 Anthra Surge. Hold L2 and triangle to trigger Bauman's Breath when your gauge has reached level 2. Cool. And okay, so I've got level 1 and then level 2. And that's kind of the preview of what it's like. I heal and I like push them away. Okay, I think I got both of them equipped, is what that means, I think. Man, look at this like world that I've explored. Pretty crazy. Totally reminds me of Metroid to some extent. Metroid Dread. That game's super cool. Yeah, I am over here. Let's continue forward for about 30 more minutes. Let's see what's over here. I don't know if those look like spikes or leaves. Let's find out. Oh, they're spikes. Ooh, some more sand. Cool. I would like decipher the message. Cool. Oh, okay. Oh.
You there? Will you help this time?
This time? I just came this way.
I knew this forest was rotting my mind. Do you sense it? Something wicked has drained life from this place.
All of Mount Carf is cursed. That's what you sense.
Cursed?
I don't recognize your armor. You're not a soldier of...
We've come from across the seas to attack the palace of Darius, but we're ensnared.
King Darius? He's been dead 30 years. The palace here is deserted.
So long? Quick, go find my brother in arms. He'll help me get out of here. I don't know what I have to offer, but I promise I'll make it worth your while. Help me before my mind rots more. There's nothing natural about this place. Hurry, find my friend. Find my friend.
Just wondering what the like exclamation point was up there. I can go down, I can go up, and I can go right. got another tree here. Oh, that one takes 2 spots. Damage. I do jump attacks, so that's reasonable. Ow. Going lower, I guess I'm gonna keep going this way. Yeah, I'll keep going. Sunken Harbor. Valuable item acquired. Memory shards. Increase the number of memory shards. Don't forget to capture images of your surroundings regularly to add them to the map and come back to them later. Yep. I think there's some more stuff up there I should probably explore before I go too far down here. I like change scene. second retry. almost had him. Convert a small amount of damage taken into Athra buildup. Equip your amulets at Wak Wak Tree. And what is over here?
Menelaus' boat. What's going on?
Okay, so new ability unlocked. Bow of Menelaus. The preferred weapon of Menelaus. Mythical archer of the immortals. Press triangle to fire an arrow. Use L to aim. Cool. I have wanted to get a bow and arrow. Oh. Do I have... Okay, so I guess I have to press L first to aim. Alright, now I'm probably gonna, just so you know, I'm probably gonna end the stream not too long from now. Because approaching the hour. I've gone over a couple tickers, released a couple videos from the... Ooh! I can get Quiver of Bows, and now I can do this. Cool. Awesome. Look at that. Cool, and I got a tree here, so I can start here the next time I play, so that's great. Maybe I can make a few more advancements. And I can do, let's see, this is convert a small amount of damage taken into Athra buildup versus this one, which is slightly increase all melee attack damage in the air. I'm actually going to unequip that one because it takes 2 slots, and then I can do these other 2. So I got those 3 there, so that's nice. And I guess I can go this way. Exploring outside a little bit. Talk to this guy, I guess.
Menelaus isn't with you.
We got separated. Why?
It's strange. I encountered another version of myself. A warrior who looked just like me.
What are you talking about?
You are not welcome here.
What was that?
What? Some beast too scared to even show itself. That's what. Now where did it go? I want myself a real fight. Good luck to you, Sargon. Try not to go mad.
We'll try. Oh, there he goes. And I can continue that way. I can also go back and do some further exploring that kind of required me to have a bow and arrow, but maybe I don't want to do that. I don't know. Just thinking about it for next time. So I got lost the person that joined. And we did get over 30 viewers. It looks like 31 viewers. So what that means is I will stream again. Only got the votes, 2 out of 3 votes for Friday evening, 7 p.m. So I'll have to note that in my notepad. But it's also quite possible that something could come up if I make all these plans to stream. And that, you know, life gets in the way. I will have to prioritize life. Oh, and this is like going to be the other passage going back for that. Cool. I don't know if I can do that from below. Collectible item acquired, the Embrace of Athra. The Athra weaves the fabric of the cosmos. The living and the inanimate are made of its substance. Tangible and elusive, the Athra is like a fire that burns and goes out at the same time. The visible and invisible fabric that connects everything. So it's like the Force. One whose soul is as dry as a pebble in the Lut Desert will never feel its flame. But one who is ready to lose everything in song will gain access to its infinite power. Alright. And so I'll just continue exploring a little bit more. And this actually... where I can go with all this. That looks like a magician. This is like where I would have come through. I guess I can probably deflect what they're launching at me. Man, I've almost filled the map there, but I'm probably gonna die here. I've got a couple minutes left, so I think it's about it. Got 33 views, so not so bad. I am going to interact with this just to make sure that I'm like saving from here or whatever, because I think that's how you save. We can go over to the lore, I guess. Okay, oh, so maybe I could read this. This is the royal sash offered by Thomaris, Queen of Persia. Maybe it's Thomaris. The highest honorable distinction reserved for the most valiant warriors. Then I also got the Spirited Sand Jar. That's like a mission that I'm on. Decorated jar containing a vivid and sparkling golden sand. Each flask found reveals a portion of destiny. And then over here, I do have the insignia of Persepolis, which is Nojin was Ardashir's right-hand man, a good tactician and a respected strategist, but he stayed away from the battlefield whenever possible. So those are quested items, and then I can go over to the lore items, like the architectural drawings, early prototype design for a platform counterbalance elevator. I also have the mirror, which is tarnished and cracked. The inscription is only partially visible. Long heart reflect. And then here I have the embrace of Athra. The Athra weaves the fabric of the cosmos. The living and the inanimate are made of its substance. Tangible and elusive, the Athra is like a fire that burns and goes out at the same time. The visible and invisible fabric that connects everything. One whose soul is as dry as a pebble in the desert will never feel. All right, and I've just got on the hour, but I've got a couple more minutes before I've hit the 3-hour mark, so I might look at some of this stuff. Character gear. I've got some cool gear now. Arrows. Yeah, so maybe I want to save again, so it seems that a little bit of progress. My headphones have fallen off. They started out too tight. Now they feel all right. All right. So yeah, I mean, if you guys, I don't see anybody joining now, but if you are watching now after the fact, I and Ed appreciate you stopping by. And if you did enjoy the video, if you did enjoy the gameplay and or the analysis, please make sure you like it, subscribe, and share. I will be back tomorrow to stream, let's see, Astrobot at 10 a.m. Eastern, so make sure you tune in for that. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Oh, and actually, wait, I might actually... This is a little bit of a tease. I'm going to hold up for another minute because then I will have 3 hours. And so what I might do is just scroll up in the chat here. I got it on my left side here. OPKO is another one that was requested. OPKO. It's all biopharmaceutical. They're all going to be... This one doesn't look so good. Doesn't look as good as the others. But yeah. All right. And so with that being said, I got about 15 seconds before hitting an hour. And I might actually come over here to add some to my list here. I'm going to do it while I'm streaming, because why not? So TMDX. which is listed on the NASDAQ. So NASDAQ TMDX. And I also have, I believe, on the NASDAQ. Oops. ANVS. New York Stock Exchange. And then the NASDAQ one is OPK. Alright, so let's update that. And so the ticker tape is updated with the requests from today. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. for Astrobot. Bye, guys.